Oh, joyous day! They're back! They're back! Without the demon! She has been expunged from our game. No longer will we be under the tyranny of Monica. It's just us and our poems. Welcome back, everyone, to another adventure in Doki Doki Literature Club and our possible last one. Now, I know I've said that for a while in these episodes that I think we're getting near the end of this game, but I believe that this is the last act or playthrough of this game, and for good reason. All of our friends are back. We can experience the game without the tyranny of Monica. Now, like with every other restart of the game, we have no save files, so there's no going back. So let's start a new game. So apparently that ending scene with Monica in the last playthrough could have gone on for like 8 hours or something like that. There's like 8 hours worth of dialogue. I don't know what is important in that dialogue, but you can look it up for yourselves to read through it. So I wasn't about to sit through 8 hours. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Oh God. I've seen this too many times. I feel like something's going to go wrong. At the same time, I don't want it to. How could it? Monica deleted herself. She's no longer in the game files, right? That's a good thing. Sayori. Hey, nuclear waste. Oh my gosh, she's back. Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So, does nuclear waste still not remember anything that happened? And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Nuclear waste, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know. For waking up on time. And what I noticed in the last playthrough, nuclear waste didn't really say anything. We just did stuff. We didn't say pretty much anything about what was going on. Like in this and the first playthrough, we were pretty vocal about what was happening and we would commentate what we saw, but last playthrough we didn't really say anything about the crazy shit that we saw. We've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Oh, come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Oh, yeah, I'm just so happy she's back. Oh, hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I wonder what's gonna happen when we get to school and Monica's not there. Oh, by the way, nuclear waste, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh, can we pick anime club this time? I know everything's all happy and everyone's back, but still, I don't know if I can go back. I told you already, I'm not really. I just say what I always do, and then not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would make more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh, boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. So she started the literature club this time? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Nuclear waste! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? Girl 2! Oh no, it's girl 2 again! So you're the nuclear waste that you're always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, everyone's back. It's a pleasure to meet you, nuclear waste. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're all really strict or something. Sorry, Nasuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seemed to be quite shy compared to the others. comparison, the girl named Suki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Yeah, she's definitely assertive. I don't really know what those quotation marks were supposed to imply. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. This isn't a job, this is just a club. Working, wait, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, a literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. Aww! She started the club this time, that's awesome! No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Huh? What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Aw, this is all so peaceful. I wonder how it's gonna go bad. Is it gonna go bad? I don't really know. I have just the feeling in the back of my head that something's gonna go bad. It's in there. I just can't shake that feeling. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward to take a seat next to Yuri, Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. The little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs first and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her vase. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I wonder if this is going to go through the entire game, but just without Monica. I wonder how everything different. Will he actually get to go to the festival and not have something horrible happen right before? So Nikki Louise, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I wonder if the book that Yuri gives us in this playthrough will be different, because it was different in the second one, and it was a lot darker than the first one. So I wonder if this is going to go back to the original one, or it's going to be an entirely different book, because those books played a bit into that playthrough story. So I wonder if the book she gives us is going to give us hints about what this is going to be like. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Nasuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say it! For some reason, Nasuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Nuclear Waste wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Nasuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Nuclear Waste? Maybe. Sensei Detective Shuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing that literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President Sayori. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then it's for Yuri. Huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Nasuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Oh, I like this playthrough. Everyone's happy and getting along, and there's no fighting. I love it. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so. Yeah, me too. Aw, this is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Suki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Nuclear Waste. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Nuclear Waste. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it to the best club ever. Now that you're joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Nuclear Waste. Huh? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Nuclear Waste. Oh, fuck no! I take it all back. I take it all back. I hate this place the most. Hee. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. No! No! No, I won't do it. I won't go back to the space. I'm not taking another trip on any rocket ships. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. No! Forever and ever. No! Why? Ever. No! No! Why? Every single time? Why does this game do this to me? Huh? What? What? What happened? I won't let you hurt him. What? Who? It hurts. What? Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Shiori. Goodbye, nuclear waste. What? Goodbye, literature club. No.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song,
Fuck
and
off.
I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Fuck
'cause
off.
I worked really, really hard on it.
Fuck off with this.
So, yeah.
No. No. What? Playing audio. God damn it, I hate this game. I hate it so much.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
I don't like this. I hate this game so much.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
I don't like you, Dan. I don't like you, Dan.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I don't like you, Satchel, either. You're a terrible person. There's something wrong with you. Delinquent, don't like you either. Yep, just delete it all. Delete it all. Again, fuck off, Dan. Oh, Dan, there's something wrong with you. You're here a lot. I don't know. Jillian, nope, you're a terrible person. How dare you make this thing that's not even a game anymore.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me.
I don't like you, Marcia.
Is it love if I take your is it love?
Nope,
if I
David, you're a terrible person.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality,
Good, delete
if
that one.
I don't know how to love
Nuclear waste, no!
you,
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
I'll leave you be.
Please leave me be. Made with love. I don't think you know what love means. I think you need a dictionary. What is this? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, to continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time that has lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Okay, so it wasn't Monica that was corrupted. Maybe it was the position that corrupted the person, not the other way around. And in her last act, she saved us by destroying the literature club from continuing the cycle. We have just continued that cycle of one person becoming the president, going completely insane, getting deleted, and the next person stepping up until nuclear waste was the president. Damn it, we could win the president of the Literature Club if we just continue. Error, script is missing. Reinstall the game? It just crashed! What happens if I start it back up? Is it, oh, it's it. It's it. It just loads back up the poem. Oh my god. This is it. You can't go back in this game. If you wanted to play, you'd have to reinstall it and start from the beginning. But I think that we got actually the bad ending, because everyone died, essentially, right? I don't know what the good ending could have been, and I don't really intend to play this game again to find out, I'll be honest. If you're curious, I suggest looking up a video, because I'm going to, because I'm not going to play this game again. It has scarred me emotionally, a bit physically. I don't know if I could ever look at a poem the same way again. And you know me, I love to write poems. I've written them before for this channel, but I don't know if I can anymore. I think poems have just been ruined for me forever. This game has done terrible things to my psyche. But I don't know how to feel. Like, everything came back, but then Sayori was corrupted with the position of president. Maybe it was the power that corrupted her? I don't know. So does that mean that since Monica wasn't the president anymore, that's what kind of lifted her from the curse, so that she was able to help us? But that means that we never really deleted her, so that means no one's really deleted. Everyone's always there somewhere, right? I don't know. It's all confusing. It's all so confusing. So that, like, I don't understand. If nothing was real, and you can only see that once you're the president, what does that make everyone else? Because when Monica stepped into the position of president, she was able to see that everyone else was fake. But then when Sayori stepped into the president role, it was acting like her, so that means everyone else was fake, but Sayori was real still? So, I don't understand. This has just been one wild hell of a ride, and I don't know how much I enjoyed it. It definitely was an interesting game. It definitely was unique, and it deserved a playthrough, but I don't know if I would say I enjoyed it, per se. It was definitely an experience. So thank you all so much for joining me for this long journey that we can finally put to rest and move on to something much happier. I gotta say, this game did such a good job of making you lower your wall and lowering your guard and kind of giving in to the cuteness of the game and be like, oh, nothing's gonna go wrong. Every single time you did that, something went wrong. Even in this last playthrough, I was still suspicious in the back of my head something was gonna go wrong. And it did, and it still caught me off guard. I had no idea what was going to happen, and it still creeped me out, and still surprised me to the very end. But again, thank you all so much for joining me through this journey, this game. It was a special one, so let me know what you thought of the game in the comments down below, and thank you again for joining me in this literature club adventure. Either way, thank you all so much for joining me in today's adventure in Doki Doki Literature Club. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you enjoy the rest of it as well. I hope to see you in our next adventure. Bye bye.